Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Hello students, good morning. Welcome to class 5th Maths chapter number 4 Fractions, Addition and Subtractions session 5. In previous lecture we discussed about comparing and ordering of fractions. Now in this lecture we begin exercise 4.2. Now, in exercise 4.2, question number 1. Compare the following fractions by cross multiplication method. इसमें अभी हमें क्या करना है? कंपेयर करना है फ्रैक्शंस को, जो हम लोग को फ्रैक्शंस दिए गए हैं बाय क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड. कौन से मेथड से? क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड से कंपेयर करना है. सो फर्स्ट वी हैव 4/7 एंड 6/13. हमें यहाँ पे दो फ्रैक्शंस दिए गए हैं 4/7 और 6/13. हमें इनको कंपेयर करना है और बताना है कौन सा नंबर बिगर है, मतलब कि बड़ा है, और कौन सा नंबर स्मॉलर है, मतलब कौन सा नंबर छोटा है. सो इन प्रीवियस लेक्चर वी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. फर्स्ट वी हैव टू राइट द सेम क्वेश्चन एज इट इज. Now we have to do 7 cross 6 and 13 cross 4. मतलब 7 को 6 के पास लेके जाएंगे और 13 को 4 के पास लेके जाएंगे. तो हम लोग यहाँ पे लिख देंगे 4 multiplied by 13 and here 6 multiplied by 7. Now 4 multiplied by 13 is 52. So we write here 52, and here 6 multiplied by 7 is 42. So we write here 42. Now we compare these both numbers. This is 52 and this is 42. So 52 is bigger than 42. So this fraction is bigger than this. So that we write here 4/7 is bigger than 6/13. So in this way we can compare the fractional numbers. Now we move to B. In B we have 4 integer 2/5 and 3 integer 1/2. So first we have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So how can we convert mixed fraction into improper fraction? Let's see. First we have to multiply 5 and 4, that is 20. Then we have to add 2 to it, that is 22. And we have to write denominator as it is, that is 5, that is 22/5. And here also 2 multiplied 3, that is 6. And when we add 1 to it, it is 7/2. So here it is 22/5 and here it is 7/2. Now we have to do cross multiplication. So 2 goes towards the 22 and 5 goes towards the 7. So here we write 22 multiplied by 2 and here 7 multiplied by 5. Now 22 multiplied by 2 is 44 and here 7 multiplied by 5 is 35. So now we check which is the bigger number between these two. So 44 is bigger than 35. So this fraction is bigger than this fraction. So we write here 4 integer 2/5 is bigger than 3 integer 1/2. So that's how we can solve and compare the fractional numbers. Okay. Now question number 2. Compare the following fractions by LCM method. अब हमें इसमें क्या करना है? कंपेयर करना है। किसको कंपेयर करना है? फ्रैक्शंस को। कौन से मेथड से? एलसीएम मेथड से। इससे पहले हम लोग ने सीखा कंपेयर करना फ्रैक्शन को क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड से। अब हम सीखेंगे एलसीएम मेथड से। फर्स्ट वी हैव टू राइट द नंबर्स एज इट इज 7/10 and 4/9. In this we have different denominators. We have to take LCM of these denominators. We can do here LCM of these two denominators, that is 10 and 9. Now we have to check the divisibility of these two numbers. It is divisible by 2 and it is divisible by 3. First we write here 2 and it comes 5 times. This is not divisible by 2, so we write as it is. Now this is divisible by 5 and this is divisible by 3. 3 is the smallest, so 5 is as it is and 9 is 3 times and 3 is divisible. Now again we write here 3, 5 as it is and 3 1 times. Now it is divisible by 5. So we write here 5 1 time and 1 as it is. Now we have to take LCM. What we have? 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 5. 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 5. So multiplication of this is 5 multiply 3 is 15. 15 multiply 3 is 45. 45 multiply 2 is 90. So we have 90 or LCM of these two numbers. Now we have to write here 7/10 and here 4/9. Now we have to multiply these number, that we get denominator as 90. So in 10 90 is comes at 9 times, so we also multiply 7 to 9. So 7 multiply 9 is 63 and here also we have to divisible 90 by 9, so it comes 10. So 10 as above 10. Now 4 multiply 10 is 40. इसमें अभी हमने क्या किया? पहले हम लोग को डिनोमिनेटर क्या चाहिए? 90 चाहिए, क्योंकि बिकॉज हम लोग का एलसीएम क्या है? 90. तो हम लोग को 90 10 की टेबल में कितनी बार आता है? तो 9 टाइम्स आता है. तो हम लोग जो नंबर नीचे लिखते हैं डिनोमिनेटर में, उसी को न्यूमरेटर से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. तो 7 multiply 9 is 63. Here also same 90 9 की टेबल में कितनी बार में आता है? तो 10 टाइम्स आता है. तो जो डिनोमिनेटर में हम लोग ने मल्टीप्लाई किया वही न्यूमरेटर में भी करेंगे. तो 4 multiply 10 is 40. Now we get these two fractions. So we write here 63/90 and here 40/90. Now these two fractions become like fractions because their denominators are same. So now we compare their numerators. Here is 63, here is 40. So 63 is bigger than 40. So this fraction is bigger than this fraction. So we write here 7/10 is bigger than 4/9. So in this way we have to compare by LCM method. Okay. Now we have B, 4 integer 2/7 and 4 integer 3/5. In this we have a mixed fraction. So in mixed fraction we have to convert it into improper fraction. So we have to convert it. First we have to multiply 7 and 4, it is 28. Then we have to add it 2, that is 30. That is 30/7. So we write here 30/7. And here also 5 multiply 4, it is 20. And when we add 3 to it, it is 23. So 23/5. Now we have two fractions which have different denominators. So now we have to solve it by LCM method. So we have to take LCM of 7 and 5, which is denominator. So we write here 7 and 5 in horizontal and we have to divisible by these numbers. So 7 is divisible by 7 and 5 is divisible by 5. So first we have to write it smaller number. It is as it is and it is 1 time. Now 7 is 1 time and it is as it is. So we write here LCM of 7 and 5 equals to 5 multiply 7. 5 multiply 7. So it is 35. So LCM of these both denominators is 35. Now we do here 30 multiplied by 7 multiplied dash upon. Here also 23 upon 5 multiplied dash equals to dash. Now we have 35 as LCM. So we write here 35 and here also 35. Now 35 is divisible by 7 and it comes 5 times. So here also 5. Now 30 multiplied 5 is 150. Here also 35 divisible by 5 and it comes 7 times. So here also 7. Now 23 7 times is 161. So these are two fractions which we get after LCM. It is 150 upon 35 and here also 161 upon 35. Now we have 35 as denominator in both the fractions. So it is a like fraction. Now we have to compare the numerators. Here it is 150 and here it is 161. So 161 is bigger than 150. So this fraction is bigger than this one. So we can write here 4 integer 2 upon 7 is smaller than 4 integer 3 upon 5. So in this way we can compare the mixed fraction by LCM method. Okay. Now question number 3. Put the correct sign. Greater than, smaller than और equals to. अब हम लोग को कौन कौन सी साइन देनी है? ग्रेटर देन, स्मॉलर देन और इक्वल्स टू की साइन बतानी है इन फ्रैक्शंस के लिए. सो फर्स्ट वी हैव 3 upon 8 2 upon 5. हम लोग को इसमें बताना है कौन सा फ्रैक्शन बड़ा है, कौन सा फ्रैक्शन छोटा है. सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू राइट द सेम नंबर्स एज इट इज 3 by 8 and 2 by 5. Now we have two methods. First is cross multiplication and second is LCM. So here it is not mentioned which method we have to do. So we can do cross multiplication method. So 5 goes towards the 3 and 8 goes towards the 2. So here we write 3 multiplied by 5 and here 2 multiplied by 8. So 3 multiplied by 5 is 15 and 2 multiplied by 8 is 16. So here it is 15 and it is 16. So 16 is greater than 15. So this fraction is greater than this one. So we can write here 3 upon 8 is smaller than 2 upon 5. So here is also put the sign. So our next is 1 upon 5 and 1 upon 8. Now we have to write as it is 1 upon 5 and 1 upon 8. Now 8 goes towards the 1 and 5 goes towards the 1. So 1 multiplied by 8 and here 1 multiplied by 5. So 1 multiplied 8 is 8 and 1 multiplied 5 is 5. So 8 is greater than 5. So this fraction is greater than this fraction. So we can write here 1 upon 5 is greater than 1 upon 8. So we put here the greater than sign towards the 1 upon 5. In this we learn about put the correct sign. What we learn? हम लोग को जो साइन लगानी है ग्रेटर देन या स्मॉलर देन या इक्वल्स टू की वो हमने इस सब में सीखा.